At Focus Bank, we understand your community because it's our community too. With branches across Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas, Focus Bank offers services such as fraud protection, really free checking, and mobile banking that lets you bank simply and securely, anytime, anywhere. Stop by any of our branches or visit us online to open an account today. Plus, you'll receive an awesome free gift just from opening your really free checking account. And when you refer someone who opens an account, you'll both receive a gift. Focus Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Each morning as the sun rises, we get to work, right here in our own community, crafting cabinets with precision and care. Dedicated hands bring wood to life, shaping not just cabinets, but tradition, proudly supporting the families and values we share. From our family to your home. WW Wood Products. Built here, built strong.
Hi, I'm Karen Cook with Young Real Estate, and this home checks all the boxes.
A beautifully preserved 1930 craftsman-style home, blending original charm with modern updates.
So let's get your showing on the books. Call or text me today.
Agriculture is not a fad, and it's not for the faint of heart. Long days become long nights, sacrificing time away from your family, even on weekends, just so you can get the crop in and get the crop out. This is your way of life. At Farm Credit Southeast Missouri, we are 100% bought into your commitment. Because we are customer-owned, it is our mission to be your ag lender, and we intend to be your value-added partner for next year and the long term.
Your ag lender will always be there.
At SEMO Health Network, we strive to provide caring and affordable health care. We provide medical, dental, OB, and behavioral health services to everyone that may need it. For more information, visit our website and let SEMO Health Network take care of you.
Karen Cook here, full-time agent with Young Real Estate, LLC. Real estate isn't my side job, it's my career. I'm committed to your goals full-time. So let's get started today.
In farming, the weather always cooperates. The soil is always balanced. Seedlings always flourish.
But that's fantasy. This is farming. Seed, bred and tested for your reality. Dynagrow Seed, for real.
Welcome to First State Community Bank, where the community is at the heart of everything we do. At FSCB, we're your trusted neighbors, committed to strengthening the connections that make our town thrive. You get more face time with our dedicated team to understand your unique needs and help guide you to financial success. We also provide the latest technology, so you can enjoy the convenience without compromising the personalized touch. Experience our hometown advantage with modern conveniences. Visit us at fscb.com.
Mathis Funeral Home of Dexter and Bernie strives to provide their community with the accommodations and services needed to relieve your family during times of loss. For more information, give them a call and see how Mathis Funeral Home can help meet your expectations in celebrating your loved ones.
American energy dominance. It's how we secure our future. By harnessing homegrown energy, we fuel our economy, power industries, and drive innovation. At NextEra Energy, we're investing more than any other company to deliver low-cost, reliable energy that powers our country's future. NextEra Energy Resources, ahead of what's next.
Your animals depend on you every day. So we build equipment you can depend on every day. So cutting hay, feeding livestock, and managing land is easier. Loaded with intuitive, innovative features and tech, Case IH equipment isn't just built to work. It's built to work for livestock producers. Case IH, built by farmers. Talk to your Baker Implement dealer today.
In football, every play starts with one goal: protect the ball. It takes strength, teamwork, and focus to keep it safe. At First State Bank and Trust, we protect what you worked hard for, your finances. With us, you'll have a team that's always alert, keeping your money safe from every angle, through every challenge. We're here to protect your finances because at First State Bank and Trust, your financial security is our game plan. First State Bank and Trust. Strong, secure, trusted. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Please pass the hot sauce. No, none of that watered down ketchup. Give me the heat.
At Southern Bank, we're never not helpful.
Next stop,
Spicy City. Helping spicy grandmas and everybody else.
Since 1984, Bagby Wealth Management has assisted clients in reaching their personalized financial goals. Whether it's retirement, investments, or securing your family's future, we're here to guide you every step of the way. For more information, please call or visit our office in Dexter today. Your path starts here.
At Focus Bank, we understand your community because it's our community too. With branches across Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas, Focus Bank offers services such as fraud protection, really free checking, and mobile banking that lets you bank simply and securely, anytime, anywhere. Stop by any of our branches or visit us online to open an account today. Plus, you'll receive an awesome free gift just from opening your really free checking account. And when you refer someone who opens an account, you'll both receive a gift. Focus Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Each morning as the sun rises, we get to work, right here in our own community, crafting cabinets with precision and care. Dedicated hands bring wood to life, shaping not just cabinets, but tradition, proudly supporting the families and values we share. From our family to your home. WW Wood Products. Built here, built strong.
Hi, I'm Karen Cook with Young Real Estate, and this home checks all the boxes.
A beautifully preserved 1930 craftsman-style home, blending original charm with modern updates.
So let's get your showing on the books. Call or text me today.
Agriculture is not a fad, and it's not for the faint of heart. Long days become long nights, sacrificing time away from your family, even on weekends, just so you can get the crop in and get the crop out. This is your way of life. At Farm Credit Southeast Missouri, we are 100% bought into your commitment. Because we are customer-owned, it is our mission to be your ag lender, and we intend to be your value-added partner for next year and the long term.
Your ag lender will always be there.
At SEMO Health Network, we strive to provide caring and affordable health care. We provide medical, dental, OB, and behavioral health services to everyone that may need it. For more information, visit our website and let SEMO Health Network take care of you.
Karen Cook here, full-time agent with Young Real Estate, LLC. Real estate isn't my side job, it's my career. I'm committed to your goals full-time. So let's get started today.
In farming, the weather always cooperates. The soil is always balanced. Seedlings always flourish.
But that's fantasy. This is farming. Seed, bred and tested for your reality. Dynagrow Seed, for real.
Welcome to First State Community Bank, where the community is at the heart of everything we do. At FSCB, we're your trusted neighbors, committed to strengthening the connections that make our town thrive. You get more face time with our dedicated team to understand your unique needs and help guide you to financial success. We also provide the latest technology, so you can enjoy the convenience without compromising the personalized touch. Experience our hometown advantage with modern conveniences. Visit us at fscb.com.
Mathis Funeral Home of Dexter and Bernie strives to provide their community with the accommodations and services needed to relieve your family during times of loss. For more information, give them a call and see how Mathis Funeral Home can help meet your expectations in celebrating your loved ones.
American energy dominance. It's how we secure our future. By harnessing homegrown energy, we fuel our economy, power industries, and drive innovation. At NextEra Energy, we're investing more than any other company to deliver low-cost, reliable energy that powers our country's future. NextEra Energy Resources, ahead of what's next.
Your animals depend on you every day. So we build equipment you can depend on every day. So cutting hay, feeding livestock, and managing land is easier. Loaded with intuitive, innovative features and tech, Case IH equipment isn't just built to work. It's built to work for livestock producers. Case IH, built by farmers. Talk to your Baker Implement dealer today.
In football, every play starts with one goal: protect the ball. It takes strength, teamwork, and focus to keep it safe. At First State Bank and Trust, we protect what you worked hard for, your finances. With us, you'll have a team that's always alert, keeping your money safe from every angle, through every challenge. We're here to protect your finances, because at First State Bank and Trust, your financial security is our game plan. First State Bank and Trust. Strong, secure, trusted. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Please pass the hot sauce. No, none of that watered down ketchup. Give me the heat.
At Southern Bank, we're never not helpful.
Next stop,
Spicy City. Helping spicy grandmas and everybody else.
Since 1984, Bagby Wealth Management has assisted clients in reaching their personalized financial goals. Whether it's retirement, investments, or securing your family's future, we're here to guide you every step of the way. For more information, please call or visit our office in Dexter today. Your path starts here.
At Focus Bank, we understand your community because it's our community too. With branches across Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas, Focus Bank offers services such as fraud protection, really free checking, and mobile banking that lets you bank simply and securely, anytime, anywhere. Stop by any of our branches or visit us online to open an account today. Plus, you'll receive an awesome free gift just from opening your really free checking account. And when you refer someone who opens an account, you'll both receive a gift. Focus Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Each morning as the sun rises, we get to work, right here in our own community, crafting cabinets with precision and care. Dedicated hands bring wood to life, shaping not just cabinets, but tradition, proudly supporting the families and values we share. From our family to your home. WW Wood Products. Built here, built strong.
Hi, I'm Karen Cook with Young Real Estate, and this home checks all the boxes.
A beautifully preserved 1930 craftsman-style home, blending original charm with modern updates.
So let's get your showing on the books. Call or text me today.
Good evening and welcome to High School Girls Volleyball on Aycorp Sports. We're excited to be back at the Hornets' Nest on the campus of Advance High School. Tonight the Hornets play host to the St. Vincent Indians from Perryville. Alongside my broadcast partner, Coach Haley Silman, I'm Philip Britt. Coach, this matchup pits two Final Four teams from a year ago going at it tonight. Should be a good one.
Oh, for sure, Philip. As you mentioned, Advance was the runner-up in Class 1 last season, losing to Winona in the championship match.
Yep.
St. Vincent finished third in Class 2 last year. This match features 4 senior All-State players, 2 for each team. We have All-Staters Emma Eilers and with the libero Brogan Hawkins for the Hornets. The Indians have 2 All-State seniors, Bree and Kate Rubel. These programs have played 20 times over the years, with Advance winning 12 of those. However, St. Vincent won 2 of the 3 matches last year. The third was a split in the Dig for Life. So this season, Advance is an uncommon 7-6 on the season. St. Vincent has a record of 8-5-1. With that being said, these 2 teams play a much tougher schedule than most Class 1 or 2 teams do.
They really do. I mean, they were, 2 of only 3, really, Advance and Winona were the only Class 1 schools in the higher division. I know we're having some technical difficulty, but the higher division of the Dig for Life tournament, they played really well.
Yes.
They certainly are. They packed their schedule. But having said that, Advance has been on a little bit of a losing streak, and a lot of those have been against Class 1 schools. They've played some really tough Class 1 schools we had the Bell City game right after Dig for Life, which went 4 and Bell City won. They then went to Leopold, which is also in their district, and lost that one in 5. And then they went down to Gideon, which would be a team they might play if they make it to the quarterfinals, and lost that one also in 4. So it's been a tough little road. So we're going to see what Coach Hoffman can do to kind of right the ship tonight. This is a tough matchup for them tonight.
And Class 1 is stacked.
It is.
In the Boot Hill.
It really is. Yep, it really is.
Sometimes you have 1 or 2 really good, tough teams in Class 1.
Yep.
And now, I mean, there's 5 and 6 really good teams.
I mean, and their Advance's next matchup is at Meadow Heights, another team in their district that is solid. So I tell you, that's good. As I've mentioned before that probably is the best from top to bottom, the best Class 1 district in the state with Advance, Bell City, Leopold, Meadow Heights, Oak Ridge, who's played really well this year.
Yep, you can't count them out either.
I mean, that's every team in that district except Zelma is at 500 or better.
Right.
And you don't see that in very many districts at this time of the year.
Especially in one little district.
Exactly. So we're going to take a quick break, and then we'll be back here for the introduction of our starting lineups here on Aycorp Sports.
Hi, I'm Karen Cook with Young Real Estate, and this home checks all the boxes.
A beautifully preserved 1930 craftsman-style home, blending original charm with modern updates.
So let's get your showing on the books. Call or text me today.
Agriculture is not a fad, and it's not for the faint of heart. Long days become long nights, sacrificing time away from your family, even on weekends, just so you can get the crop in and get the crop out. This is your way of life. At Farm Credit Southeast Missouri, we are 100% bought into your commitment. Because we are customer-owned, it is our mission to be your ag lender, and we intend to be your value-added partner for next year and the long term.
Your ag lender will always be there.
At SEMO Health Network, we strive to provide caring and affordable health care. We provide medical, dental, OB, and behavioral health services to everyone that may need it. For more information, visit our website and let SEMO Health Network take care of you.
Karen Cook here, full-time agent with Young Real Estate, LLC. Real estate isn't my side job, it's my career. I'm committed to your goals full-time. So let's get started today.
In farming, the weather always cooperates. The soil is always balanced. Seedlings always flourish.
But that's fantasy. This is farming. Seed, bred and tested for your reality. Dynagrow Seed, for real.
Welcome to First State Community Bank, where the community is at the heart of everything we do. At FSCB, we're your trusted neighbors, committed to strengthening the connections that make our town thrive. You get more face time with our dedicated team, to understand your unique needs and help guide you to financial success. We also provide the latest technology so you can enjoy the convenience without compromising the personalized touch. Experience our hometown advantage with modern conveniences. Visit us at fscb.com.
And welcome back to Advance High School for our starting lineups. Starting lineups include number 26 for St. Vincent, Elena Cates, number 12, Kennedy Sissel, both seniors, number 9, Clara Clifton, a senior, number 6, Bree Rubel, we mentioned her earlier, she's the All-State setter, number 24, Kate Rubel, the All-State outside hitter, number 30, Sophie Versman, she's a junior, she's the only underclassman of that first 6. And then number 5, Callie Schnurbush, also a senior. So a very senior-heavy team here for the St. Vincent Indians. Advance Hornets, starting off with number 2, Cashlyn Sturgeon, a junior. Number 7, Emma Eilers. We mentioned her in the pregame, the All-State player. Number 11, Olivia Kennedy. Number 12, Kendall Hitt, one of the setters. Number 17, Ava Bowling. Number 23, Mallory Mayberry, another setter for this team. And number 5, Brogan Hawkins, the All-State libero. Again, I love the fact that she was recognized as All-State, played libero last year. You don't see that very often.
Right.
So it's good to see a defensive specialist receive the kind of recognition that she deserves for sure, because she really covers a lot of ground in that back row. So both teams with quite a few seniors in their starting lineup. It'll be interesting to see how they how this matchup plays out tonight. What are you expecting, Coach?
I mean, I think Advance has a good shot.
Yeah.
But St. Vincent's big.
They are. They are.
You know, and they got the Rubel girls, you know, and they've got, you know, Versman who can hit hard. So it'll just be kind of, I think it'll be a battle of hitters and defense.
Yep.
I think.
So that's the question, I think, honestly, is whose defense, who covers their blocks, you know, who finds, you know, who has fewer holes for the other team to find.
Because both teams are smart. They're going to play smart.
For sure. All right. So looks like the referees have checked everybody's lineup and everybody got the right numbers on their sheets for us to start tonight. So Mallory Mayberry will start serving and running the offense for this Advance Hornets team.
Good pass to
First
start.
set goes outside to
And
Rubel.
there it is.
Block didn't get up quick enough, and that was a perfect hit. Perfect pass, perfect set, perfect hit, first play.
Just
so,
effortless.
1-0. Absolutely. Well, she's
absolutely
tall.
effortless.
She jumps really well. I mean, there's a reason why she was All-State last year. And Bree Rubel serving.
Good cover there. Good
Free ball
save.
back over, though.
That was a
and
good save.
Oh, set to the quick to the middle to Elena Cates, and could not get it over the net. So 1-1.
She wanted that one really bad.
She did. The Rubels are twins. They had 2 older sisters who played and graduated from Notre Dame. And these girls also played at Notre Dame as freshmen and sophomores, and then moved to St. Vincent their junior years.
Thank goodness we don't have the double call anymore.
That's true.
Because that was a bad one.
But it was also not a really easy ball to hit.
Yeah, it wasn't. I mean, she did the best she could with it.
Right.
And again, roll shot that time.
But it kept the play going.
It did.
You know, and I like the rule because I think it keeps things moving. And I don't think it benefits the team that hits it double. So
not at all.
For those of you who may not understand what we're talking about, this year it's no longer a double contact if the ball is set on the second hit and then hit by your team. If it goes over the net, it's still a double hit.
Yeah. That's the only time they're
going
going to call that a push, or a lift.
Yeah.
And she did. It was.
I mean, she kind of caught it and threw it a little bit.
It was a little behind her head, just a little bit.
And that's okay. We understand. It's a good try.
It was the right.
I mean,
she
she
had the
saw
right
a spot.
idea. Yeah,
Absolutely. She knew where she was going with it.
She was going there, yeah.
So Sturgeon back to serve
Beautiful
now this
pass.
time.
Oh,
long that time. Elena Cates that time got it over the net, but hit it long.
Didn't extend that elbow all the way.
So Sturgeon back again. Play with the hands that time. And
A little too much
cross court, a little too much. That's right.
Both teams are having really good serve receive for the
They
most
are.
part.
Good passes. Folks, we know we're having some technical issues, and we're trying to get that resolved. Quick set.
With the tip, back row set. And down. She's so effective from anywhere on the floor.
Absolutely. So now Elena Cates back to serve for the Indians, down 4-3 here in set number 1. Nice pass. Little bump set to the back row. Not able. Eiler's not able to get it over. She's usually pretty effective out of the back row. So just,
she had a good
just
back row
timing was
hit
just
earlier.
off. Timing was just off on that one a little bit.
I think they realize they're going to have to mix up their offense a lot.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you've got blockers all the way around for this St. Vincent's team.
Yes.
That was Kendall Hitt swinging out of the back row that time. So she's got Hitt and Mayberry both in the lineup tonight together. Usually one or the other is in and the other one's setting.
Right.
So I guess she's letting Hitt
It was a
some
good
tonight.
left-handed swing.
It
Oh,
was.
it's too tight.
Yeah, right on the net. Not much that Clara Clifton could do with that one. So tied up 5-5. Malia Pauly in as well as Riley Roper. Coach Hoffman has a couple of JV players, a freshman and a sophomore, who oftentimes, at least what we've seen, they've played on varsity, but they played all 3 sets in the JV match tonight. That's all across the line.
That made me nervous. She was
Yeah,
way
I know.
under the net.
I was afraid somebody was going to get hurt there. Right. I mean, that's why that rule's in place, so somebody
Yes.
doesn't come down on somebody else's foot or worse. So, but both those girls played all the JV match, and so neither one of them are on the bench for this game. Oh, that's in. Nice serve that time. That was Brogan Hawkins, the libero, with that serve. And the defense just parted and thought it was going to be out.
Yeah. It kind of looked like it was going that way, but then it dropped.
Nice little floater that time. Picked up by Roper on the free one. Oh, my.
Miscommunication there.
Yeah, Kennedy thought that Hitt was going to back set that to her, and she went the other direction. So we're working on trying to get everything going. So
Technology.
I know, exactly. Usually it's the internet. Tonight it's not the internet. It's the cables running between the camera and our computer. So
I deal with it every day at school.
We're doing our best tonight. So 8-6, we're still going to continue to give you as much information as we can. If you can't see it right now, I think you can see it. Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was a little
nice little reaction.
Good
Rubel on the floor, picking the ball up, and that's long.
And too hard.
Clara Clifton trying to find that back spot, back part of the court, and hit it a little bit too long. Kendall Hitt serving for the Advance Hornets. Set to the outside.
There's a good set.
Clifton hit that ball really hard.
Oh, good hustle. She almost got that.
She sure did. Good hustle by Roper trying to get after that ball. So Clifton's out. Paige Lively in for the Indians. 9-7. Advance with the lead. Free ball back over and a double hit that time. Still double contact, still the rule, unless it's a pass on your side of the court. So Lively with the serve. And that's long. Versman saw a spot, but hit it long. Got a little overexcited. So set to the outside to Rubel. A little off that time. The little set was a little wide for her.
See if they try it again. Oh, they're going to go middle.
Versman in the middle.
There's
off
a touch
hands.
on that, though.
Yep, off hands and out of bounds. So the Kelly Schnurbush, the libero, back to serve for St. Vincent.
Oh, man.
Sturgeon. That's the third girl we've seen her hit in the face this year.
Yeah, that was right in the nose.
Yeah, that's tough. She may need to come out.
She took it like a champ.
She's tough, I know. She's tough. She's staying in there, but boy, that ball was square. And Sturgeon hits the ball hard.
That was a hard hit. She probably saw stars on that.
Yeah, that's Aubrey Emmendorfer that took that receive. And I tell you,
a champ, though.
If there's not a block up on Sturgeon, she hits about as hard as anybody in Southeast Missouri. She really does. Oh, good try by Kennedy, trying to save that one off the block.
Kate's got the kill for that. She was wanting one.
Yeah, so here comes Emmendorfer out. She needed a little bit of a break. I mean, it's her time to rotate out, but
yeah, her little face is red.
Sometimes it's embarrassing, but that one wasn't. That would just hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, Bree Rubel back to serve for the St. Vincent Indians, and out of rotation. They move too quickly. They're looking at each other like, okay, whatever.
Yep. They're like, yeah, we did that.
So
it's okay.
that was a point. We won't do that again. So Rubel back to serve again, and this one's long. This is a strong, hard serve, but just a little too much pepper
float.
On that one. But it's a hard float.
It is.
I mean, it's not like, a lot of times we'll see a floater that really is like a knuckleball, and like a 50-mile-an-hour knuckleball as opposed to an 80-mile-an-hour knuckleball. That was, she pushed it with both hands, but she saw the spot where she wanted to put that ball.
They had that hole right in the center there, and she put it there.
We mentioned in pregame that, who can close the holes, because both these teams have girls that can find those spots.
Right.
They really do. So Kate Rubel with the serve for the. Well, there's Kennedy coming out of back row, flying across the court, putting that ball down. I mean, I don't think they have that in their repertoire, but if they don't, they should add that.
I think it surprised all of them too.
Coach, write that down, because I think her running from the side and jumping like that is a perfect hit. So, big block that time.
The defense was confused by it for sure over here.
Absolutely. They didn't expect her to be able to get to it. I don't think. She came flying out of the back row.
Hard.
Exactly. Yeah. So Versman back in on the front row. Elena Cates back to serve for the Indians. Kennedy with the swing out of the front row, picked up nicely by Cates that time. Free ball back over. Let's see what Mayberry does with it. Mayberry hits it way outside. Good pickup and back over. Good job by the Advance Hornets covering that. Another big block by Kennedy, but picked up by St. Vincent.
They're covering their blockers well.
Oh, that's another good pickup by Rubel in the back row. Bree Rubel with that.
Gosh.
And then Kate Rubel out of the back row. You're as excited as we had Coach Ritter was doing, or Coach Spate was doing the game the other night. And I tell you what, I had to almost hold her down. She was bouncing around up here so much in that back and forth match between Bell City. It was something else.
Yeah. So. We get excited, like when they're, especially like that. Like I didn't know it was going to come out that
Where was
hard
she coming
off her
from?
hand,
Exactly.
And it just went straight down.
Oh, big block by Versman there. Versman's father was the coach last year, He's not coaching this year. He coached them to the Final Four last year. And this is her senior year. Most of these girls are seniors. Kate's back to serve again for the Indians.
Another
Coach
hard
this year
serve.
is Leah Rattle. So she's new here at St. Vincent this year. Very encouraging up and down, up on the sideline for the girls tonight. So it's 16-13 now. The Indians on a little bit of a run here.
Yeah.
First run we've really seen from either team. Oh, and I jinxed her. I'm sorry about that.
I think
sorry
we
about that,
jinxed
Elena.
both teams. I said both teams had good serve receive and Advance
and then they started
shanked
missing
like
them.
3 passes.
So 16-14 now. Riley Roper in to serve for the Advance Hornets, down 14-16. Here in set number 1. We got a little bit of a break. Checking, okay, making sure everybody's where they need to be. Thank you to the referees for keeping us all straight. Tight pass that time.
Good one-handed set there by Rubel. And good control by Versman to stay out of the net.
Sure was, because that ball was right on the net.
Yeah, it was.
So hit with the pass. Pauly with the hit that time. And out and no touch.
Right idea to try to go line. It was just a little too much line.
It's Clara Clifton trying to hit that line that time. Roper back to serve again. Good swing from the right side that time by Kennedy Kissel. So there's Aubrey Emmendorfer back in. She looks like she's shaking off the hit she took earlier, and she's ready to go.
With a good hard
Just
serve.
tipped the top of the net. Good job by her. Eilers, see, I told you she's usually solid. That's the second good hit she's had out of the back row. And I think, she's not as tall as some of these girls. And I think being back off the net a little bit helps her.
It does.
And so I think that she's much more effective.
Right, and it's hard to really block
a
back row attack.
It is. So that was off the block and down. 18-16 now, the Indians with the lead. Paige Lively back to serve for the Indians. Nice long hard serve, but a little long. Sturgeon back in on the front row. Kennedy serving for the Hornets. Tough pass there. Versman
good hard
picked it up nicely. Hit with the free ball over. Could have been double hit.
Ugly, yeah. The up ref made a face.
And somebody's in the net. Okay.
Yep.
Number 2 Sturgeon was in the net.
He's going to watch that. He's a good net watcher. Like, he's going to catch it if you touch it. That's for sure.
Snurbush with the serve for the Indians. Nice swing, no touch by the Sturgeon swinging away there. Coach giving her some feedback.
Yeah, she was a little off on that swing.
So what coach is telling her, you're a little sideways, a little bent over a little bit.
Ooh, he's going to call that.
Yeah. I mean, she had to reach way out to get that one and pull it back in. So I think that was definitely the right call.
I feel like if she would release a little quicker, he wouldn't call that. But she's holding on to it just a tad longer than what she needs to.
She almost did that with that one she hit with 2 hands earlier, too.
Yeah,
it was real
she
close,
did.
but she released it a little bit quicker, I think. And so they gave her the benefit of the doubt, I believe, that time.
Yeah.
But there's a set to the outside to Rubel. Nice pickup by Hawkins. Quick set to the middle to Cates.
Good pickup there by
Kennedy
Eilers.
out of the back row.
Oh,
That's
tight.
an overpass. Nobody was there ready to hit it, but there's Eilers.
Oh, good cover there.
Another overpass.
Oh, somebody's in the net.
Somebody's in the net. Yep, that was on the On the St. Vincent side that time.
Yeah, that was Kate's, I think, that time.
It's hard to tell because they try to signal, but there's like sixes and, like 26 is hard to signal with two hands. So set to Kate's in the middle, picked up. Set to the back row to Kennedy, into the net. So 21-19. St. Vincent with the lead.
And that's one thing I've noticed that's different about Advance tonight. They're using a lot of back row attacks.
Yep.
They didn't have that
They
many.
sure have. I think they recognized real quickly that
there's a huge
the
block
front
up
row
there.
attack is tough.
Good
I mean,
dig
unless you
there
got
by
that right
Rubel.
there, but then, yeah, you've got Bree Rubel in the back row to pick it up.
There's a good block.
Set back over. Set to the outside of Eilers.
That's
Goes
out.
over the block, but no tip and out of bounds.
Yeah, now's when they really kind of need to capitalize. This is the shortest block, I think, for St. Vincent.
Right.
With the right and the
But
middle.
it's still.
I mean, there's still a good block,
I know,
but
you're right,
it's
absolutely.
the shortest block in this their
And
rotation.
Sturgeon is in the front row, so they need to take advantage of that as well.
Oh, I wouldn't have called that a lift.
No, I wouldn't have either, but that's okay. I mean, it looked like she reacted really well and popped that ball
and she
up.
had a closed fist, so.
22-20. Advance down by 2 here with the serve.
and a
ace from Kennedy. Oh, no, from Eilers. I'm sorry. Kennedy looked like she just served when she was excited, but it was Eilers with the serve. 22-21.
Another short serve there.
Eilers with the pickup. Set back to Kennedy. Back row again.
Good pickup by Rubel.
Back to Rubel.
And another
Nice.
kill. You know, that's another thing a good team will do is take that setter out as much as you can.
That's right.
Get them out of the system.
You know, and that may be why, recognizing that, may be why she's got both her setters in the game.
True. Yep.
As opposed to, just having one out there for Advance. Kennedy with a nice
good little
swing to the back
one-arm.
row, but picked up by the libero. Big block. Oh, and nice.
They
But that's
almost had it over.
Really good reaction there
It
by the
was.
St. Vincent Indians defense. 23-22 now. Sturgeon back to serve for the Hornets. Down by 1. Last time we were here, we had 4 sets, and 3 of them went extra points. So this is what we expect.
Right.
What we've come to expect.
Especially with these two teams, they're
Right.
going to battle it out. So
And long. No touch.
they're not going to give it away, that's for sure.
24-22 set point here for the St. Vincent Indians with Elena Cates back to serve. A little out of
And a free ball.
Freeman back over. Oh, and off the tip, no, not covered that time. I mean, off the block and not covered that time. So first set goes to St. Vincent, 25-22. So we will take a quick break, and we'll be back here with kind of a recap of set number 1, and then we'll see what we need to do, what we can expect from set number 2 right after this here on Aycorp Sports. American energy dominance. It's how we secure our future. By harnessing homegrown energy, we fuel our economy, power industries, and drive innovation. At NextEra Energy, we're investing more than any other company to deliver low-cost, reliable energy that powers our country's future. NextEra Energy Resources.
ahead of what's next.
And we're back here at the Hornets' Nest here in Advance High School. Advance Hornets and the St. Vincent Indians. The Indians take set number 1. Coming up Friday night, we've got Friday Night Under the Lights. We have the Malden Green Wave traveling to Scott City to take on the Scott City and Chaffee Rams.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot.
It's a combination team this year.
It
so.
is.
We're excited about that opportunity to see them play for the first time this year. So, so what do you think, Coach? What do we got to look forward to here in what do these teams need to do?
I think Advance just needs to have a little bit more offense. And then, they're both doing good things. I think just little service errors, need to clean those up for sure for St. Vincent.
Right.
And then just control the swing on the Advance. They had some in the net, they had some out, different things. So just maybe kind of relax and just play their game.
Well, and I haven't seen every one of their games, but I would say this is probably the best blocking team they've played this year. I mean, just all the way around.
Right. And you can tell they're conscious of that.
Sure, absolutely. They played them, as I mentioned, 3 times last year. This is only their first time to meet up this year. They did not meet up in the Dig for Life this year, so they met up twice last year. So they got to know each other pretty well, I'm sure. All right, so we're back here ready for set number 2 to begin. Bree Rubel, the All-State setter for this St. Vincent Indians team, will start off with the serve. We'll see what she can do with that. Serves it deep. A nice pass. There's Sturgeon in the middle. Good way to start it off, just like St. Vincent did in set number 1. Perfect pass, set, and hit for the Advance Hornets.
Yeah, St. Vincent's got to get that double block.
If you don't have a double block up on Cash and Sturgeon, you're going to have problems.
Right.
Somebody's going to get hit in the face.
Right.
Oh, and Cates tried to tip that one over and just didn't get it where she wanted it to go, like the other side of the net. So 2-0, Advance with the quick lead here. Eiler serving for Advance and into the net. That drives a coach crazy, doesn't it?
Oh, man. That's the one part of the game they can control, you know.
Yeah.
And it's the easiest part of the game.
Well, we always say it about free throws in basketball, too, but they sure are hard to hit.
They are.
Nobody's guarding you, but still hard to hit. So, nice hit from Olivia Kennedy out of the back row.
That's about 3 times they've got that ball to drop in between the defense.
They have. And it's hit hard, but not that hard. I mean,
right. It's just they're splitting the defense back there, and no one knows who's getting it.
Nice reaction there by Olivia Kennedy. Free ball back over. See what the Hornets can do. That pass was tight on the net, but Kennedy, the set was nice. Mayberry put that ball up nicely. She saved that right out of the net. And the perfect set for Kennedy. Sturgeon back to serve, up 4-1 now. Nice pass that time.
There's a good swing.
That was Clara Clifton again from the outside.
It was a pretty set, too.
It was. I mean, there's a reason why Bree Rubel's an all-state setter. I mean,
she's got beautiful hands.
Has great hands.
Man. And her height, you know,
knows what she wants to do with the ball when it comes to her. She runs that offense very well. Kennedy got a little excited on that one, I think, and didn't get it over.
Yep.
So Schnurbush back to serve, the libero back to serve for the Indians. Oh, nice last-second movement on that serve. Ava Bowling received it, passed it nicely, but wow, that ball you could tell how she had to reach for it. I like bowling over there on the right side with that left-handed swing.
And you don't see it a lot, so it throws blockers off and it'll throw defense off.
Sure. I mean, the ball's going to move differently, you know, just everything. I think lefties have a huge advantage. Great back set, but a huge block.
Yeah.
It's nice to have other people that can set, too.
Right? Yeah, that was Versman in the middle that with those pretty hands.
So Roper with the serve.
Good hard serve.
And into the net.
Into the net, yep.
So the Hornets on a little bit of a run here to start off set number 2. Roper back to serve again.
Oh, dang.
Right into the top of the net and down. So Sissel back to serve for the Indians. And that was probably going to be long. Hawkins was calling it, but big swing by Versman out of the middle that time.
That was pretty.
She found a perfect spot right in the middle of the court.
Those are those kind that are tight, and all you got to do is just jump and just pop that wrist, and it's going to go straight down. That serve is so different.
It is.
Coming off her hand, it was like turning sideways, it looked. Oh, that's a good
nice hands by Eilers. Versman right there. She's playing the net really well this rotation.
Back row.
Back row to Rubel.
And off shot. Those off shots get more kills.
Yep.
Especially when you've got a good, strong hitter who's been, just pounding the ball.
Yep.
And then they get that off shot.
Yep.
And the block's always a little too late or a little too early. It's never.
Yep. Just throws your timing completely off. A little hesitation.
Yep.
Back set. Kennedy with a little slide, and picked up nicely. There's Rubel, but there's Hawkins with the pickup. Oh, nice spot, but called a lift. Hey, that's all she could do.
Yeah.
All she could do
when
that time.
When it's coming at your chest, and you just have to react.
Got to react and get it off of you. So, Kendall hit back to serve for Advance.
Good spot.
Oh, my. She found
the cover.
There's Hawkins again.
Yeah. She hustles.
Sacrificing her body to get to that ball. There's Kendall hit, picking up, covering that block. Roper out of the back row.
Man, she's got such a good reach.
There, found the spot that time.
And Clifton, she's got such a good reach on that.
Does.
Like, she was fully extended. That was pretty.
9-6 now, the Hornets with the lead. Kendall hit back to serve again.
Hornets are looking a little more alive this set, like
they are. You're right. Just something a little different about them.
Oh, that hit the antenna.
Yeah.
They're more relaxed. Look like they're having fun. I mean, obviously they're winning, but even before.
Right. Even when it was close.
Yeah.
And St. Vincent came back, and then they pulled ahead again.
Right.
I mean, that's.
Yep. Oh,
that's overpass. Kennedy really wanted to hit that ball hard. She just missed it, but it still went down. Timeout, St. Vincent. We'll take a quick timeout with them. We'll be back here in 30 seconds on Aycorp Sports.
Your animals depend on you every day. So we build equipment you can depend on every day. So cutting hay, feeding livestock, and managing land is easier. Loaded with intuitive, innovative features and tech, Case IH equipment isn't just built to work. It's built to work for livestock producers. Case IH, built by farmers. Talk to your Baker Implement dealer today.
Karen Cook here, full-time agent with Young Real Estate, LLC. Real estate isn't my side job, it's my career. I'm committed to your goals full-time. So let's get started today.
Your animals depend on you every day. So we build equipment you can depend on every day. So cutting hay, feeding livestock, and managing land is easier. Loaded with intuitive, innovative features and tech.
And we're back here at Advance High School. Again, we're still experiencing some technical difficulties, but Josh I is on top of it, doing his best. He's been outside, he's been inside, he's been all over the place, trying to get the feed to be what we want it to be. Rubel with a flat-footed hit back over from the back row. Versman right back to her. Good follow that time by.
Oh, and got that deep hole there.
There it was. So 12-6. The timeout did not stop the momentum of Advance, at least not yet. So hit back to serve again. Nice floater that time.
Back row.
And a little bit long. Pretty close to the line. But I think just a little bit long. So 13-6 now. Nice pass by Rubel to Rubel. Versman finds the spot that time. Not much that Roper could do about that. It was just she found the spot in front of her. So Clifton back to serve for the Indians. Hawkins with the pass. Eilers with a great reaction. Kennedy from the cross court from the right side that time. Not able to be handled by the defense.
Again, St. Vincent's just having some miscommunication on their defense. There's several times where someone tries to go and doesn't go. And
set to the outside to Rubel. Picked up by Roper and Advance in the net. Sturgeon that time.
Yep. I thought it moved, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, that net moves a lot and it doesn't get called. So a lot of times it's the ball. A lot of times the ball may hit the player and the hand goes into the net. I mean, there are different things that happen that don't get called.
Right.
And shouldn't get called, but Sturgeon with the free ball.
See if they can use it.
Good coverage by Eilers there on covering her own block. Nice tip. Hit with a tip back over.
Oh.
And they, were able to handle it and down on the Advance side.
That was
a lot of people,
pure luck,
balls bouncing off people in the middle of that little scrum over here. I don't know.
I know, it almost
looked like there were more than two. I know,
it
looked like a number of people got hit with the ball.
I thought he might have called 4.
Yeah. But they got it back over, and we're lucky to find a spot. And then Sturgeon with a big swing finds a hole in the back of the defense. So Mayberry back in to serve and to run the offense for this Advance Hornets team. Deep serve, picked up nicely. Quick set to Cates in the middle, but the block. Outside to Rubel.
Good swing there.
Even off the block, that ball still had a lot of pace on it when it got to the back row.
Because it was still going down, it looked like, off the block, you know, like.
Yep. Yeah, kind of dove in front of Kennedy. She couldn't get to it. So Bree Rubel back to serve. Quick set to the middle to Sturgeon. No hand, no touch. She tried to catch that line that time and just
Again,
missed it.
I think they're trying to take out, you know, the setter for St. Vincent, get them out of that system.
Right.
Because they swing to the right a lot when she's back there on defense.
Right on the net. Oh, nice play out of the net, but hit long. Good try. That was a great save out of the net.
It was, and she was like down and waiting for it.
She knew what was about to happen. I mean, it barely tipped the net. I mean, it almost was an impossible play, but it just caught the bottom of the net, and she was able to pick it up.
Good jump serve there.
Set to the outside to Rubel. Kind of a change of pace. There's Kennedy with a big swing.
Yeah, St. Vincent's going to have to swing.
Lively got to it, but not much she could do with it. So Eiler serving for the Hornets. She went on a little run earlier. Set to the outside to Kate Rubel.
There they go.
And in for another kill. Kate Rubel back to serve for the Indians. It's down 17-12 right now. 5-point lead for the Hornets here in set number 2. The Indians took set number 1. Quick set to the middle, but not where she needed it. But nice play by Eilers to cover.
Another tip.
They're
They're
back.
and that's too hard. Yeah, St. Vincent's going to have to start swinging. You know,
Yeah, they've gotten a little tentative. You're right.
You can't really tip on a defensive team.
Right.
Because they're going to cover it.
So Kennedy out, Hawkins back in. Now she can tie her shoe in peace.
Right.
So Rubel back again to serve. Sturgeon takes a good swing, but
good save
covered
there.
nicely by the defense.
Gosh, that was
Almost
great.
fell,
Yeah.
too. Sturgeon swinging again, picked up by the libero.
It's like a battle of liberos here. They're both
It is.
so
They're
good.
both solid. Oh, and
again,
tough
another
play.
miscommunication.
But again, right at the setter again.
Yeah.
That's a good observation, Coach. They brought it right at her a lot. And again, she's the only setter on the court for them, so for St. Vincent. So if you can take her out, then somebody else has to make the set. And her hands are so great, you don't want her doing it if you can avoid it.
That is true.
Nice little punch there by Bowling. Back set
And a
to
tip.
hit.
Oh, what a good.
Good try. 2 hits. Somebody could get there we go. Hawkins is going to go get the ball for us.
Yeah, both of the liberos tonight are just phenomenal.
They are. Schnurbush and Hawkins, both amazing defensive players. And always in the right position, it seems like. Like there she was again, but didn't have to play it, but they're always in the right spot.
Oh, a good block. There was a big block right there.
And down. Schnurbush back again. It's 8-0. Coach Hoffman's going to take a timeout.
I think she realized they're going on a run here.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a run, and she wants to keep that lead. If you haven't listened to SEMO Sports Zone with Drew and Dave, it's a podcast. You can listen to it. It's David Jenkins, Andrew Moore. They talk about high school sports, lots about high school football right now. They're talking about last week's games, what happened, what we can look forward to for the next week. It comes out every Monday morning, 7 o'clock. So if you get a chance to listen to it, you can catch them on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcast, wherever you pick up your podcasts. Or if you want to see them, not sure why you would, but if you want to see them, you can find them at the SEMO Sports Zone YouTube channel. All right.
Sometimes it's good to put a face to a name. You know?
It is. I told them last year that I thought that they were hiding behind the microphone and not wanting their faces to be seen. But now they were brave enough this year to put themselves out there. So we'll see what happens during basketball season. That's when they kind of got a little controversial last year. So we'll see how all that works out. They're fun to listen to. They have a good time doing it.
Oh, thought that was going out.
Kennedy and there's the big block
two blocks in a row from
Versman.
Man.
Versman and Sissel up together, but Versman with a big block.
So strong. Like, I mean, her arm, they didn't even move when that ball hit.
You're right. And that was hit pretty hard. It wasn't like that was just a little tip.
Right. I mean, it blocked back to back court, so you know it was a hard hit.
Yep. So Versman blocks the tip. That was just quick reaction. That was a great job by her. Oh, nice hit that time from Kendall Hitt on the outside, on the right side. So substitutions in for the Hornets. Hitt takes over the setting duties with Mayberry going to the bench. Roper with the steep serve.
Oh, and an offset. A rare offset.
Yeah, that was a little bit off. Now, I think she meant that to be quick, but she just set it over her head, and she couldn't even reach it with her offhand. So Roper with the serve again. Nice pass and set that time.
That was a pretty set.
Clifton with the swing, picked up nicely by Advance. Pauly with the hit out from the outside that time, and out.
That had some power behind it.
Sure did. Sissel with a hard swing, but hit it just too long. Didn't get her hand over the top of it quite enough. Coach is telling her that. So Roper with another deep serve, picked up well. Now set to the outside again. That time Clifton gets the ball down.
Again, using the block to her advantage.
Yep.
You know, got that off hit with the block.
21-17 with Sissel back to serve. Tip the net. You know, back when I was in school, haven't said that all year. That would not have counted. That
Hey,
tips,
me
if it
too.
hit the net.
I don't want to say this, but me too. Me too. And we didn't have rally scoring.
And it wouldn't have been a point. That's right, exactly. So,
Back in the old days.
Quick play there by Kendall Hitt, and covered nicely by Sissel, but just not much could be done after that. So 22-18. Hornets hoping to close out this set and draw even here in the match. Hitt with another nice hit. Back row set to Rubel. They knew where that one was going. That's against, that was too close, and Versman's too good in the front row to allow that ball to get there.
She has just been phenomenal at that net.
She really has.
Blocking, tipping, swinging, covering, you know. She's having a game, that's for sure.
Free ball back over.
There's a good swing.
Nice swing by Rubel. Not much that Roper could do with that. No block on it.
That's what I said. You know, St. Vincent's got to swing. Like you.
Right.
It's hard to tip on a defensive team.
Yeah.
And I think they're kind of figuring that out. Like, we got to start swinging.
Clifton with a good serve.
Back at them, that's
Kennedy,
for sure.
Kennedy's swinging away. That's right close to the net. Yeah, not much that Kate Rubel could do with that one. It was a late reaction and then hit it into the net.
Yeah,
23-20.
she was waiting for the setter. And
yeah. Olivia Kennedy back to serve for.
Good serve.
Jump serve, picked up nicely. There's Rubel on the outside, just pushes that one over. So there's a lot of net movement.
Yeah.
Don't know how, but I guess the ball hit it.
Don't know.
I'm going to assume the ball hit it.
Yeah.
And that's the point goes to Advance. Off the hands. So set point here for the Advance Hornets. We're going to take a quick timeout. St. Vincent's going to call a timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be back here in 30 seconds on Aycorp Sports.
Your animals depend on you every day. So we build equipment you can depend on every day. So cutting hay, feeding livestock, and managing land is easier. Loaded with intuitive, innovative features and tech, Case IH equipment isn't just built to work. It's built to work for livestock producers. Case IH, built by farmers. Talk to your Baker Implement dealer today.
Mathis Funeral Home of Dexter and Bernie strives to provide their community with the accommodations and services needed to relieve your family during times of loss. For more information, give them a call and see how Mathis Funeral Home can help meet your expectations in celebrating your loved ones.
And we're back here in Advance at the Hornets' Nest. Advance Hornets lead 24-20 here in set number 2. Trying to even up this match. Olivia Kennedy back to serve at set point.
Good pass.
Back set to
And again.
Versman.
The libero for both teams just
making great plays.
Oh,
not much they could do. That ball, she
so
just pounded that ball. Yep.
On that back middle court swing.
Nice set though, perfect set for her that
It was
time.
pretty, very pretty.
So still set point for the Hornets, but with St. Vincent serving.
And an ace.
Tough serve that from Versman. She's not just good in the front row, she's good behind the line as well. So we'll see. It's now the third set point for the Hornets. 24-22 now. This time Hawkins takes the serve receive. Oh my, Cashman with a swing that time to end the set. What a strong hitter she is. So 25-22, this time the Hornets with that advantage at the end of set number 2. So we're tied up 1-1. Give us about a minute and a half. We'll be back here to recap set number 2 and look forward to set number 3 here on Aycorp Sports.
At Focus Bank, we understand your community because it's our community too. With branches across Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas, Focus Bank offers services such as fraud protection, really free checking, and mobile banking that lets you bank simply and securely, anytime, anywhere. Stop by any of our branches or visit us online to open an account today. Plus, you'll receive an awesome free gift just from opening your really free checking account. And when you refer someone who opens an account, you'll both receive a gift. Focus Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Please pass the hot sauce. No, none of that watered down ketchup. Give me the heat.
At Southern Bank, we're never not helpful.
Next stop,
Spicy City. Helping spicy grandmas and everybody else.
And we're back here on Aycorp Sports from the Advance High School. So we're tied 1-1 now, and tied up. So, Coach, both sets have been same final score, 25-22, just opposite scoring. So, what can we expect here in set number 3? Who do you think has the momentum coming out of set number 2?
I mean, obviously Advance, and you can tell in their huddles right now. They're relaxed, they're laughing, they're, moving around a little bit, whereas St. Vincent is way more serious.
And I'll tell you that Advance does play better when they're loose.
Yes.
For sure. I mean, most teams do, but there are teams that, okay, it's time to get serious, let's get serious, and they play better. So I don't know how, if that's St. Vincent's style, I don't know, but we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see here coming out of this break, which team has the momentum to start off set number 3. Advance has the serve to start this set. So we know we're going to get at least one extra set tonight for your enjoyment. So St. Vincent has their team in place. Advance breaks the huddle. Referees are checking everybody out, making sure everybody's in the right spot. We've lost a volleyball.
Oh, there it is. The little line judge has it over there.
She does. She's got it. She's protecting it for us.
She was doing her duty.
On over to the Advance side of the court. So Mayberry will be our first server for the Advance Hornets here in set number 3. Hawkins and Kennedy kind of watching each other, and the referee looked at them because earlier they got called for not being in the right rotation. So a swing from Eilers that time.
And right again.
Same spot. She hits that same spot every time. Hawkins is going to have to adjust to that.
Right. They're splitting their defense back there, and they need to go.
And I know she is looking at that, or somebody is telling her beforehand, or as she goes up.
Yeah.
But they're going to have to cover that a little differently. Quick set to the middle to Sturgeon.
A lot of power.
And
Just the power.
Schnurbush gets the pass, but there was just so much pace on that ball that, her hands are great, but the ball just came off of them hard. Not much she could do about it. So Eilers back to serve now for the Hornets. Tough pass there. But nice little bump set picked up by Rubel. Set to the outside to Kate Rubel. Off Eilers' hands and out of bounds.
And that was even a 1 foot approach there on that swing.
That's her basketball approach that time. These Rubel twins are exceptional basketball players as well. That team went to the Final Four in basketball as well as volleyball last year. So
good defense.
Nice pickup by Eilers there. Kennedy out of the back row.
Oh, good up there by Rubel.
Out of system play, but worked.
And too much.
Cut it too much that time. Good try by Bowling.
Both teams, though, picking those hits up. Doing a great job of covering the floor.
Good defense all the way around. Kate Rubel back to serve. Up 3-1. Well, that ball barely cleared the net.
Yeah,
nice
it did. I thought
low serve.
I thought it was going to be in the net.
Nice low serve.
Back row.
Picked up by Kennedy. Real tight.
Oh, good.
Free ball
out of the
back
net
over,
there.
but yeah, nice play. And Eilers got it back over. Good pass. Back
pretty
set
back set.
To hit. Well, Rubel had to fight her way through traffic that time, but she got there.
She kind of pushed her out of the way.
Eilers out of the back row.
Again, they're picking on Rubel with the defense. Oh.
I'm going to say that over the last couple days of practice, that has been a topic of conversation.
Yep.
Find out where she's at, set the ball, hit the ball to her. Whether it's hitting it hard or free balls, whatever you're hitting over,
just make
hit
her
it
take
right
the
at
first
her.
hit every time.
Smart. Especially when you play, a 5-1 where you got one setter going all the way around. That's a smart play. And that was a smart play too.
Yep, it sure was.
3-3. Sturgeon serving for the Advance Hornets. Nice little short serve that time. Little bump set to hit on the right side. Bree Rubel covers a lot of ground.
She does.
There she is taking the first hit again.
Oh, and a miscommunication, but they got it.
Well, got it back over. Quick to the middle to Kennedy.
Oh, and they found the hole.
She had to double clutch that jump, but found the tip right on the front row. Nobody to cover that one. So Sturgeon back to serve again for the Hornets. Nice pass that time.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty.
Oh, and Kennedy thought that was done, but somebody was in the net on the St. Vincent side that time.
I think the Advance blocker got a touch on it from what I saw, because the ball looked like it changed direction. But the down ref was calling for.
Oh, nice swing that time. But good pickup by Sturgeon.
Yep.
Free ball back over.
Oh, get the ball. Yep,
and it's a back row attack.
Yep.
We'll call whoever's in the back row, Kent.
That was Rubel, the setter,
and Kent jump and swing and hit the ball from the back row. If you're in the back row, in the front court, you can swing in the back row.
Right.
Ooh, nice play that time.
There we go. Yeah.
By Elena Cates. Kind of pushed that ball off the block.
Yeah, you got to use that block to your advantage.
Yeah.
If you're going to hit into it or tip into it or whatever.
So Cates back to serve.
Good serve. Oh my gosh.
Perfect pass.
Yeah,
though.
it was.
Oh,
dang.
And Bowling that time not able to. Just trying to hit that cross court. Just mishit it a little bit. Kendall hit that time.
Back row. Oh, someone's going.
Oh, two people going for it. So that was a little confusing to me and certainly to them too. That's in.
Yep.
Nice smart play that time.
Pistol was just in too far, thinking they were going to roll shot it. That's one thing about St. Vincent, though. Their communication isn't as good as Advance. And you can see that, you know, like with two people going for the ball or two people not going for the ball.
Right. So Roper back to serve, deep serve, but in the court. I mean, she hits it deep, but not out.
Yep.
Off Kennedy's block, Versman off Kennedy's block and out of bounds. So here's Emmendorfer back in for the Indians to serve. So quick back set to Kennedy, who underhanded it over. Almost hit it with her knees and out. Coach Rattle thought that was going to be in, was just a little bit off. So hit with the
serve.
Versman picks it up, tips it over.
Again, they're going to have to swing because Advance is swinging at them.
Kennedy with the tip that time. Picked up.
Lucky
Picks
pick up. I don't know how she got a hand on that because her
not
hands
sure
were
either.
apart.
Oh, nice tip that time. It was Malia Pauly that time with the finding that empty spot.
And that's the thing, you know, they've been swinging it so hard and every time that when they do tip, St. Vincent isn't ready for it.
Punched back over. Set to Eilers. And the return is out.
I don't know if you heard, they're calling, you know, the holes in the floor, and she was saying middle, and that's exactly where she took it.
Who was making that call? Was that Hawkins making that call?
I think so.
I mean, if it was, I mean, obviously she's got great court awareness. Oh, nice. Nice hands by Kennedy that time, finding the spot, putting it right down.
And staying out of the net.
And hitting it straight down. I mean, she was up pretty high that time.
That was pretty.
Yep. 11-6, 5-point lead for the Advance Hornets. Little floater taken by Rubel up front. That was just reaction by her, because probably not what they
Well, again, no one was calling for the ball, so she's doing what
Kate
she
Rubel
can.
out of the back row.
Hard
swing
swing
by Clifton there.
And a tip. Oh, they covered it this time.
Kate Rubel out of the back row, picked up by Hawkins that time. She's in that deep, but she couldn't find the spot. That was Hawkins calling the locations on the court.
You know, as she should. You know, she can see everything from back there.
That's right.
She can see the holes and whatever.
And she's watching everything at all times.
That's
close. Yep. Not much that Bree Rubel could do with that ball. She had a big block coming over the net.
And it was coming from behind her. You know, it's hard to see that when you're trying to turn with it.
Right. So Kennedy back to serve.
Beautiful pass.
Yep, real nice pass. Oh, Kate Rubel using the block that time. Almost hit the ceiling off the block that time. So Schnurbush in to serve for the St. Vincent Indians. Oh, that's tight. Picked up nice, covered nicely though. Free ball back over. No one in position to hit that time.
No, they were running into each other trying to run their
Both
play.
sides of the court running into each other. So let's see what's going on now.
There's their play.
That's in.
That's what they were trying to do the first time.
Yep, they just got tangled up.
Yeah.
And it was effective.
It was.
Had the
I mean,
block
she
messed
had that,
up and
that cross
spot
corner.
open in the back. So 12-9 now. The Hornets still with the lead, but momentum definitely toward St. Vincent.
Oh.
Might have been out.
Yep.
But she wasn't sure, so she played it. Three ball over. Hit with the set to Sturgeon. And then down.
You've got to get a double block on her.
Yep.
If not, you might as well brace yourself in back row.
Absolutely. I mean, and and even with soft hands in the back row, it's hard to control that hit if there's no touch in the front row.
Yeah. Yeah, you've got to double block and slow that down.
So Mayberry back in to serve.
Oh, they're going to call that.
That was obvious.
Yep.
It was a good try, though. But she just caught it and it kind of came to rest in her hands, and then she kind of pushed it, redirected it. So set to the outside to Rubel. Hawkins gets her hands on it. Free ball back over. Oh, and out. Good try by Kennedy and Eilers and Hawkins.
Yep.
But all to no avail as the point goes to the Indians. Bree Rubel back to serve for St. Vincent.
Good hands
Kennedy
there.
With the pass, yep. And even with the block up, it's hard to make that adjustment.
Well, and the block was late too.
Yep.
You're going to have to get up there and get that block on time because they're swinging hard.
All right, so Emma Eilers back to serve for Advance.
Good pass.
Pass to the set to the outside. Yep, no block that time, and not anything Kennedy could do about that.
That's her bread and butter. That high out to the pin, beautiful set.
Yep.
She was fully extended.
Just swinging away.
And it's going straight down.
It sure is.
Man.
Because she's way up over the net for sure. Good pass that time. Back set to Sturgeon.
Oh, good
Wow,
reaction
what
there.
a reaction. I think both of those were reaction
Right.
plays. But
Well, because Rubel was on the move back there.
And after all that, it hit it into the net.
I know.
So great play, great rally, but still got to be able to
Yeah, you got to be able to recover. That's a little bit of a
stay with
letdown
it,
for
right.
those defensive plays.
So Sturgeon back to serve. It's her deep serve. Push to the deep court.
And they're going to push
right back at
Yep.
her. All right, picked up their set to hit.
Again,
hits.
taking that setter out.
Kate Rubel with the swing from the back row.
See if they
Quick
do it
to
again.
Kennedy.
Oh, nope,
Kennedy
they're
with a
gonna
tip that time.
Oh, good
Timing
back
was
set
off.
there. Like to.
Good punch that time. One-handed punch that time just to keep that ball out of the net and herself out of the net. Mayberry with the set to bowling. Little bump set again by
Good rally here.
Snurbush. Free ball back over.
See if they can capitalize on the free ball. There
And
it
they
is.
do.
Wow. That was a good swing there
Elena
by
Cates with probably her best hit of the night.
Yeah.
I think she needed that. I think she
so.
kind of started just tipping everything. She hadn't really swung away in a while.
Yeah, she had a couple of off hits there in that first set, and I think
Right.
it kind of hurt her confidence a little bit. That should be a definite booster.
Oh, nice pass by
Yep.
Hawkins that time.
Oh.
Ball back over. Yep.
I thought he
Maybe
was
a
gonna
double
call
hit
it.
there.
I thought he was going to call it.
Again, Rubel with the first hit.
Yep.
Nice swing by Kennedy that time. Versman just didn't penetrate the net enough, and she just got that around her. It's nice to see. Apparently, the baseball team may have gotten rained out today because they're not in uniform.
Right.
Last week they were all here in at least partial uniform.
Oh, yeah.
They came in after their game was over, and it really changed the dynamic of the game.
Oh, I bet. Like,
when they showed up and started cheering.
That's a good, that's one thing about volleyball. It's like when the crowd gets into it, it will change the game.
That's right. So Pauly with the tip back
A little
over.
off. Good swing, though, even though it was an offset.
Yeah, that was tough.
She was ready for it that time.
I think Versman wanted to lift on that.
Yeah, I think so.
It's off hands and out of bounds. Versman staying with it, even though she thought the play should have been blown dead. She kept with it. We got another shoestring issue. We'll take care of that here in a moment. Maybe Rubel's getting just a little break. Catching her breath a little bit. Doing a triple knot, double knot, triple knot. I don't know. She feels better now, so we're all ready to go. 17-13. Didn't even have to call a timeout.
Right. Hey, that was a strategy when I was at Scott City.
I can imagine. Emmendorfer with the serve. Back set to Kennedy.
Good up. Good reaction. And they got it.
If that ball hadn't hit the net, that would have been down. I mean, she just clipped the top of the net.
But you got to give kudos to St. Vincent's reaction time.
For sure.
Because that was two lucky arm swings there.
17-14 now. Eilers out of the back row. Good cover.
And
not able to get it back over. Again, just tip, and it, sometimes you get lucky, and sometimes it tips the net and comes back to you. So Kendall Hitt back to serve for this Advance Hornets team with the lead, 18-14. It got over, but I'm not sure how.
Yeah.
Kennedy covering, hits it down.
Good swing
Kate Rubel out of the back row, finding that spot back there in the deep middle. And Hawkins was in the vicinity that time, but just had too much pace on it for her to be able to pick it up.
Again, Rubel, you just got to give her a nice high set so she can get a reach on it.
Yep. Paige Lively back to serve for the Indians. Nice
That was
serve.
a nice hard serve, too. Man.
So it's a free ball. If it gets over it, it doesn't quite make it.
Close.
Boy, it was real close.
It was.
18-16 now. Lively back to serve again for this St. Vincent Indians team. Down by 2, 18-16 here in set number 3. Tied 1-1.
Again, another
match.
hard serve.
Kennedy caught the top of the net.
There we go.
Got over.
Good cover.
Eilers swinging,
good
picked
big
up.
block. Good defense.
Good try, great try. She just could not get it coming back toward the net. Got it going the other direction.
She got a hand on it, though.
She did.
Another shoe issue over here.
Lots of shoe problems tonight. But. All right, ball's back over to the Indian side of the court. On a little run here. 18-17 now. Lively with that deep, hard, deep serve.
And a roll.
Outside the Rubel down.
This time she went cross court. The defense had shifted just a little bit.
Good recognition that time. So timeout for the taken by the Advance Hornets. It's 18-18, all tied up here in set number 3. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Aycorp Sports.
Please pass the hot sauce. No, none of that watered down ketchup. Give me the heat.
At Southern Bank, we're never not helpful.
Next stop,
Spicy City. Helping spicy grandmas and everybody else.
And we're back here at the Hornets Nest on the campus of Advance High School. 18-18, all tied up. Paige Lively has been on a run here. We'll see if the timeout by Advance can stop the bleeding a little bit. Because this has been about a 4 or 5 serve.
Yeah, they've been on a roll here for sure.
For Lively. Oh, and nice. She'd been serving at hard, deep serve. She took, it's still hard, but she took a little off on it and put it right in front of Roper that time. Goes back to serve again, and this time it's out. So that was what it was going to take, because they really were not receiving her serve very well.
No, not at all.
From Advance's side, that's the best thing that could have happened.
Right.
Oh, Kate Rubel that time. That play was off from the beginning.
Yeah.
From the first pass. So 2019 now. Advance wins the race to 20, but that doesn't seem to matter when it's 2019.
No.
Another good serve by Kennedy. Outside to Rubel. And down.
That was down, yeah.
Right in the back corner. Not sure she could have gone back there and placed it any better than she did it from when she hit it. And right now the front row is not in a position to get a block up on her.
No, not at all.
Sturgeon didn't get that ball, didn't get a good hit on that ball at all. I think she was kind of in between deciding what she wanted to do with it.
Right. She didn't know if she wanted to tip or
her
to swing.
approach looked like she was going to swing, but then I don't think it was where she wanted it to be. And
yeah, I think if she'd have swung hard, it would have went in the net.
Yep.
Too. So. Oh, good
coverage
up there.
by Snurbush.
They recovered it.
I didn't think that was going to happen, but it did. Eilers with a smart tip. She's got such good court vision.
Yep, she does.
21 all now. Now's when it gets really fun.
Yep.
Not that it hasn't been fun the whole time. But this is where some people tighten up, some people thrive on this kind of intensity right here. We'll see which one Mayberry is. Nice serve. Set the outside to Kate Rubel and down.
I mean,
she's finding that back part of the court over and over. Sissel back in, and Bree Rubel back to serve. Up 22-21.
Good serve.
Good picked up nicely. And there's Sturgeon swinging away. She finds the sideline as well. Tied up, 22 all. It's kind of a battle between those two tonight. It's been fun. Kate Rubel and Cashlyn Sturgeon. It's been fun to watch. And lots of other folks playing really well, but they've just been dominant. They've just been dominant from both sides of the court, both sides of the net. Well, the one thing that Advance can look out and say, well, Kate Rubel's in the back row now.
That's right.
At least she's got a hit from farther away.
Right.
But her serve is pretty amazing too.
It
so
is.
let's see if Advance can return. She gave it to him. Got the top of the net, hit the tape. So 23 all. Sturgeon back to serve. Olivia Kennedy back in for the front row. Sturgeon with the serve, picked up nicely. Set to the outside to Clifton.
Wow.
I like the way she hits the ball.
I do too. Kennedy.
Kennedy should come down on somebody's foot.
Oh, she's good.
Okay. I think it scared her a little bit.
I think so.
I think she just landed on her teammate's foot and scared her a little bit before. She says, give me a timeout.
Yep.
So Coach
a
Hoffman's going to take a timeout. We'll take a break with them. We'll be back here in 30 seconds on Aycorp Sports.
Your animals depend on you every day. So we build equipment you can depend on every day. So cutting hay, feeding livestock, and managing land is easier. Loaded with intuitive, innovative features and tech, Case IH equipment isn't just built to work. It's built to work for livestock producers. Case IH, built by farmers. Talk to your Baker Implement dealer today.
All right, we're back here at Advance High School. Coach Hoffman taking a quick timeout here to give Kennedy a second to kind of regroup after that little step on the foot. And then also it's set point for the St. Vincent Indians. So we'll see what Elena Cates is back to serve. We'll see what Elena Cates has to show here in at the end of set number 3.
Good
nice
serve there, yep. Good pickup, though.
Sent to Kennedy.
And no, that didn't
and
cross.
That didn't come over, so that's 4 hits. Didn't matter. She couldn't play it anyway. So, so set number, was that 25-22 again?
25-23 that time.
Oh, gosh.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that just got me all messed up for a second. All right. So 3 sets down, 2 sets to 1. The St. Vincent Indians with the lead. We'll be back in about a minute and a half maybe to recap set number 3 and see what we're going to look forward to here in set number 4 here on Aycorp Sports.
American energy dominance. It's how we secure our future. By harnessing homegrown energy, we fuel our economy, power industries, and drive innovation. At NextEra Energy, we're investing more than any other company to deliver low-cost, reliable energy that powers our country's future. NextEra Energy Resources, ahead of what's next.
At Focus Bank, we understand your community because it's our community too. With branches across Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas, Focus Bank offers services such as fraud protection, really free checking, and mobile banking that lets you bank simply and securely, anytime, anywhere. Stop by any of our branches or visit us online to open an account today. Plus, you'll receive an awesome free gift just from opening your really free checking account. And when you refer someone who opens an account, you'll both receive a gift. Focus Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And welcome back to Advance High School, where the Advance Hornets are taking on the St. Vincent Indians. St. Vincent wins set number 3, so they're up 2 sets to 1 in this best-of-5 varsity match. Coach, who's got the momentum at this point? What are you seeing from these two teams?
You know, St. Vincent started swinging, and that made the difference. You know, I feel like Advance is maybe getting a little tired. Because, I mean, they're working, you know. They're running on the floor. But, you know, again, it could just be anybody's game, whoever comes out ready to play at this point. And
I mentioned early on that, you know, Advance has had a little bit of a struggle of late with some matches. They've really kind of had some tough losses. And I think no matter what happens, win or lose tonight, they've got to be encouraged by how they've played tonight. I think they've played really well.
Yeah. You know, St. Vincent's a big team.
They are.
You know, height-wise. And, you know, they're hitting hard. They're blocking. They're, you know, serving really hard.
I mean, I think they're probably a Final Four team. I mean, Portageville is who they will end up playing probably in the sectionals. And we've seen Portageville. They're really good.
Yep.
But this team is really good. You know, they beat Portageville early in the season. But, you know, Portageville, I think, if, you know, that's looking ahead. If they win their district, if St. Vincent wins their district, Portageville will get them at Portageville as opposed to at St. Vincent next time. So
and that makes a difference.
It does make a difference. It certainly does. And so, I don't know. We'll see. These are two quality teams, as we mentioned, both state Final Four competitors last year. Very possibly headed back there again this year. So we'll see. Bree Rubel with a nice play by Eilers there. little set.
And that's out.
A little set over her shoulder. That was kind of a really tough ball for Kate Rubel to hit. She got her hand on it, but she's lucky to even have gotten it to get anything on that ball.
Yeah.
So Eilers, who made that great defensive play, is now back to serve. And into the net. So you may be right. There may be a little bit of fatigue at this point. It's fourth set. Now's when you got to keep pushing, though. You got to.
Right.
This is where, I mean, they've had several, long matches of late too. So
yeah.
Nice tip, picked up nicely by Bree Rubel. But there you go again with your setter taking that first hit. You're completely out of system, and I mean, she covers a lot of ground. I mean,
she does.
And some of it is them keying on it, which has been certainly the case, as you pointed out.
Yeah.
But it's also, she does everything that she can to help her team, and sometimes that means her going after that first ball.
Right.
That time, not a good pass from Schnurbush. We haven't seen her make very many of those tonight.
Right.
But
yeah, that's
Sturgeon with a tough serve.
Yeah, that thing just drops as soon as it hits the net there. Good hard
Clifton
swing.
again.
Man. And a tip.
Nice tip that time by Bowling, finding the spot.
And that's the thing, Advance hasn't been tipping, and now they are, and it's catching them, off guard. And that's the thing, you got to switch up offense, especially if you're, undersized with your opponent.
Mayberry to Eilers. Picked up nicely by Kate Rubel back there. And blocked. Good. Kennedy and Bowling up with that block.
Yep.
So Sturgeon back to serve again. Up 5-1 here, starting early here in set number 4. Oh, and out.
Oh, barely.
Oh, we called it in.
Called it in.
Okay. It was close. Coach just has a kind of a grin on her face.
That. What can you do?
Not anything you can do at that point.
That was a good swing there.
Clifton
off the
again.
block.
Off the block and out. Very, very good play. Here's Versman back into the game for the Indians. She's been a force on the front row. I mean, even when she's not, Kate Rubel's been pounding the ball in the front row. Versman has hit, has tipped, has blocked.
She's
super
had some
well.
really good blocks.
And there she is again and down.
And her hands hardly move.
But it appears to have hurt that time.
Well, that's what happens. She's so stiff on that block, and that ball was hit so hard.
That ball was hit hard for sure. So Schnurbush with the serve.
Oh, and over.
Good pickup there by Bowling.
Yeah.
Oh, Kennedy couldn't get to it. She was afraid, I think a little bit afraid Versman was going to hit that right into her face, but Versman was waiting for her to do something with it and got lucky that she didn't. Schnurbush back to serve at 6-4. Hornets with the lead.
Good serve there, yeah. Forcing them to free ball over.
Ooh, that was tight.
Yeah, well, God, that was so pretty.
Versman right there. Perfect timing that time. The timing, that timing hasn't been on for that particular set for Versman.
And for, as tight as it was, for her to get up and hit that, that was like a 10-foot line hit right there.
She killed that ball.
That was so pretty.
Bowling.
See, that off swing is going to get you every time.
And that's
that
one of those
that's
one of those that, Versman, that was just reaction to reach and hit that ball.
Yeah.
But in reality, would have been better off if she hadn't gotten her hands on it.
Right.
And that happens sometimes.
Right.
When you're playing in the front row.
Especially, you don't hear anyone calling because it's an off hit.
Yep.
And so you think, well, I better get it.
Outside to Clifton again. Quick to Kennedy in the middle. We were here a few weeks ago and we saw, we got here early to set up and Coach Hoffman was running through some things, and that's one of the things they were really working on was that quick set to Kennedy in the middle, speeding up the offense.
Yes. And you have to against, bigger teams. You've got to slow them down with the block.
Got to get it there before their block can get set.
Another big swing by Rubel.
Yeah. Eiler's got her hands on it, but nothing that she could do with it.
Again, that ball just drops as soon as it crosses the plane of the net.
Yep. Sissel with the serve. Long. Brogan Hawkins dancing around back there trying to get out of the way of that ball. She almost couldn't get out of the way of it.
It almost hit her, whether she wanted it to or not.
Right. So Kendall hit back to serve for Advance. Up 9-6. Short serve, picked up by Snurbush. Nice save there by Advance, and then a little tip by Eilers. Again, great court awareness by Eilers.
And the thing, too, like, St. Vincent should read that because she's coming up with her hand up, and it's tight, and she's not going to swing.
Right.
And yet they were just late.
And you mentioned earlier communication. There wasn't a lot of communication on that ball.
Another good serve.
So picked up nicely. Nice little bump set. Polly with the swing.
Good deflection
outside
there.
to Clifton. There's
Good
Hawkins
up
with
there
the
by Hawkins. And a tip.
and
again,
out.
Another no communication.
Yeah, because Emmendorfer was there
Yes,
to get
she
that
was.
ball.
She read that block
She
and she
just
was
said,
there. Read that tip.
Yep. She's just got to be a little bit louder, a little bit more aggressive. So hit with the serve again for, Hawkins got to that ball. I don't know how, but she did.
Either. Oh, good.
And got to another one.
Oh.
Nice swing by Kennedy. She really is. She's feeling in that front row right now. 12-6. Hornets on a run. Definitely got the momentum right now.
Yep.
Kendall hit the serve.
Oh.
And communication there.
Again, they just don't
do you expect your libero to take that ball no matter what in that instance? If it's anywhere around her?
Usually, yes.
I mean, she's got to be aggressive.
The libero wants it.
Right.
You know, I mean, that's her job. That's what she does. And,
right.
You know, the liberos I've coached, they're calling that.
They want every ball.
Yeah. They're calling.
Sometimes they're going after balls that are,
Right. As soon as it's out, you know, off the setter's or server's
if it's
hand.
anywhere near them, they're,
Yeah, they're calling for it, you know.
So over on the Bulldog Nation Network, our sister nation at Sykeston High School, we will have our 4th Friday night in a row under the lights. So 4 home games in a row for Sykeston. But this week, man, they got a tough matchup. The state-ranked Farmington Knights are coming to town, coming off a loss to Jackson, so they're not going to be too happy. So Sykeston's going to have to play a tough game. So they got to get up for that one. Got to get ready for those Farmington Knights coming to town. We'll have all the action on the Bulldog Nation Network, powered by Aycorp Sports. All right, we'll see if that timeout could slow things down a little bit. Kendall hit with the serve. And they're going to go back to Kate Rubel in the back row.
And she got it.
Yep, good hustle trying to get to that ball by Emma Eilers, but she could not get it back on the court. So stop the momentum for now. Clifton with the serve. Nice little set to Eilers. Schnurbush with the pass. Kate Rubel. Off the block. Tool the block out of bounds. Clifton serving 13-8.
Good serve. That thing dropped.
Sure did.
They were not ready for it.
Advance just had to react at that point. Little tip that time by Versman.
And they're going to tip right back.
Kennedy tips back. She knew, that's their best block right there with Versman and Kate Rubel together. And she saw that, and they just didn't cover the tip. Ooh, nice serve that time by Kennedy.
That thing was
Snurbush
moving.
knows what, she's good back there, but that ball just dropped right at her feet.
Because she was ready for it.
She was, absolutely.
If it had flown about another foot, she would have had it.
And that one stayed up on her and almost swung by her. So Eiler is swinging from the deep position. Oh, they got a hand on that one, saved it. Free ball back over. They're going to go back to her. And not much you could do about that one.
That's been an effective play.
It has.
I don't know what they call it. We called it popcorn.
Okay.
Just because you had two girls going up quick,
Right.
But that, Versman in the middle, she goes in for her quick, and then they set Rubel right behind her.
And it's effective as long as you don't do the same thing every time.
Right. And they haven't. They've only ran it like 3 or 4 times. So, and I think 2 out of the 3 times it's been effective.
Right.
And I think the first time was just a miss set, so it was not really.
So Mayberry back to serve, back in to run the offense and serve for Advance. 16-9 with the lead. Nice deep floater. Little bump set by Hit that time. Eiler's nice pickup by Lively.
I think she got the kill.
And got it. Yep.
Yeah, that was a good defensive play.
So substitution. Cecil back in on the front row. 16-10. Advance with the lead. Bree Rubel back to serve for the Indians. Quick set. Nice pickup that time by Snurbush.
Good. Oh, I wouldn't have called that.
Called a lift on that. She found the line.
I thought it looked good.
It's such a fraction of a second longer than.
Well, and it was in front of her. Usually if it's behind their head, okay.
You're always going to call that, right?
But that was in front of her. It looked clean.
Quick set to the middle. Big
Good
block by
cover
Sturgeon.
there. Yeah.
Covered nicely by.
And she'll just swing
finds
this
the
time.
spot. That's right. Just swing away. That works better for you anyway. More effective. Now she's in the back row.
Yeah,
back to
seems
serve.
like when she gets momentum, then they rotate out, and she goes to the back row.
So Kate Rubel serving for the St. Vincent Indians. Nice pass that time off her serve.
Good hard swing by Sturgeon again.
Clifton with a nice hit to the back row.
Good cross on their defense.
Bowling with the tip. Nice up. Nice, nice play. Back to Sturgeon in the middle with the tip that time.
Yep.
So Hawkins with the perfect pass off the net that time was for Sturgeon. Ooh, that was close.
Yeah.
It was close. Hit swinging away.
And that's tight.
That's in the
good
net.
job.
And
it's over.
it did go over.
Rubel is such
Lots
a
of
good,
fun action here going on
she
right
gets
now.
those out of the net so well. Oh,
It's
that was in.
in.
Yep.
And that's two that really didn't hit the net. They hit the tape at the bottom.
Yeah.
And so it was really, it's hard to gauge that, but it's probably better than hitting the net because it comes out cleaner. 17-12 now, Hornets with the lead. I noticed Coach is calling the serves.
Yeah, she is. She started calling the serves this set.
But, almost every coach I've seen has a clipboard or something that she's just using her sweater. She's
That's
just
what
calling
I did
them.
too.
Did you? There you go. So she's just
Or my
calling
shirt,
them.
or I would turn
So you don't
around.
have to carry anything with you. You just,
Well, because I'd always get mad and want to break the clipboard or throw it.
Yeah, that's probably best that you just use your
The
shirt.
less things I had in my hand, the better.
Yeah, probably best you just use your shirt then. That's right. Kate
Good
Rubel.
swing there, yeah. Good defense.
She covers a lot of ground when she jumps out of the back row, doesn't she?
And she covers defense well too.
She does. She's an athlete for sure, and a really good volleyball player. She knows what to do back there. 18-13. Sturgeon on a little bit of a run with the Hornets. Tough pass that time.
Yeah.
That serve. Nice pass for Advance.
There we go. They
Good
got
coverage
the tip
that time. Yep.
Good spot there for going for their setter.
It was the set was just a little off for. And we got somebody in the net. Kennedy in the net that time. So it's 18-14, 4-point lead for the Hornets. Schnurbush back to serve for St. Vincent.
Good serve.
Back row to Eilers. Way out of system that time.
But still with.
But they were able to, I mean, they get pace on the ball coming back over for sure. Oh, there's Kennedy.
A good one.
Kennedy with the overpass and saw it coming.
Yep.
She was ready for that one. Again, that's the
birthday ball.
Birthday ball, that's right. Everybody loves that.
My girls at Bloomfield would sing happy birthday to whoever hit that.
That's fun. Roper with that deep serve again.
Good placement there.
And out.
That was a good placement, though, by Rubel with that bump set.
Yep.
Yeah, Roper's got a tough serve. Like, she serves 2 or 3 every time, if not more, when she goes back there.
So it's 2014. Oh, short that time. Good pick up, good pass. Polly with the hit back over. At the net that time, so. Roper with the swing out of the back row.
That was a good swing.
And then Eilers out of the back row.
Yep.
It seems like a lot of their sets are to the back row right now.
Yeah, they are. Clifton has just been
She's
steady,
been kind of the unsung hero tonight. She really has.
I mean,
coming
she swings
in
hard, but she's not able to jump straight up and go over the block.
Right.
But she knows how to go around. She knows,
And you give her an open swing, and she'll hit it hard.
Oh.
Kennedy using Versman's block that time. Knowing she's there, but hitting off of it out of bounds.
Yeah, Versman was still on the move. If she'd have gotten there earlier, I think she could have turned.
But that's kind of the point of that slide. She can hit it wherever she needs to along the path of that set.
That is true.
Kate Rubel with a tough hit, but picked up nicely that time by Roper.
Roper, yeah.
Clifton again with the big block. Free ball back over. Good reactions. Yep, that's it. Brogan Hawkins was really animated.
Yeah,
and I'm not sure what she was.
I don't know if she thought there was 4 hits.
I don't know. She was very animated on the court, though.
Yeah, like she was like done playing.
I know. So timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. 30 seconds. We'll be back here on Aycorp Sports.
Each morning as the sun rises, we get to work right here in our own community, crafting cabinets with precision and care. Dedicated hands bring wood to life, shaping not just cabinets, but tradition. Proudly supporting the families and values we share. From our family to your home. WW Wood Products. Built here, built strong.
Welcome back to a fun match, fun volleyball match. We're back here in set number 4. 22-15, the Advance Hornets with the lead for this set. For this match, a commanding lead.
Yeah.
That's one of the largest leads we've had, especially this late in the match.
Yeah, they've led early.
I don't think anybody's had 22 when the other team didn't have 20, at least. So,
and I missed a serve.
So there you go, Coach. You get the point. Yeah, she said that's my point. Good job, Coach.
We need to put that in the scourebook.
Yeah, exactly.
For her.
Now that's a good timeout. Kind of settle her girls down a little bit. Make Advance think about it a little bit. That's right. Boy, but there's Kennedy. She is really on fire. This has been her set.
Yes.
I've noticed there have been
a little bit in the first 2 sets, but this one.
But there have been times I've seen her play where where she kind of disappears for a few rotations.
Right.
But tonight, this last set, she has been, they've ridden her.
Yeah,
I mean,
she's had big kills every time she's rotated to the front row.
Not the Kate Rubel kill, but she got the kill. You know, she didn't hit that ball hard, but she found the right spot for it. Again, a lot of times it's about placement, not pace.
A kill's a kill.
That's right. Yeah, in the scorebook, it doesn't look any different than one that you hit inside the 10-foot line. So doesn't look any different than that one.
That's true.
Cassie Sturgeon finding the line that time.
Yep. And even stats, you know.
Right.
That stat gives you a kill no matter if you tip or
That's right.
put it in front of the 10-foot line.
So set point here for the Advance Hornets. Trying to even this match up at 2-2. And they do. All right, 25-17 the final in set number 4. We're going to play the rubber match, the 5th set here from Advance High School. Captain's going to come back together. We'll do a little business. We're going to do the same. We'll be back in about a minute with final set action here on Aycorp Sports.
In farming, the weather always cooperates. The soil is always balanced. Seedlings always flourish.
But that's fantasy. This is farming. Seed, bred and tested for your reality. Dynagrow Seed, for real.
And we're back here at Advance High School. All right, Coach, 2-2 now. We're even up again. It's the final run here. Just one set. I don't know if we're going to 15 or 25
15,
here.
yeah,
Did they say
we go to
15?
15.
Okay.
Yeah, the 5th set always goes to 15 on varsity.
All right, good. Well, that's what we want. But, you know, that kind of changes strategy sometimes because that's a lot quicker and you can't let yourself get behind.
And I feel
early
like
on.
Advance has gotten to 15 first.
Most,
4 sets.
If not all 4, then at least 3 out of 4.
So you know that's got to be in the back of the mind on St. Vincent's side.
Absolutely, because they've jumped out to a lead every set. So
you know, and it's hard when you start a set and you're 5-6 points down and you're over halfway there.
Right.
You know.
Right.
Because when you go to 25, you get 5-6 points down at the beginning. You can
You're
come
okay.
back from it.
That's right. That's right. You can go on a little run and catch up and.
And they have. You know, both teams have.
That's right. So we're going to see who has the set or who has the serve here in set number 5. Referees are whistling everybody out of their huddles.
I think they're ready to get it going.
Looks like it. I mean, it is 9:15 here in Advance, Missouri.
And both of those refs are from up north, so
Yeah,
I
so
know
they got
they've
to
got
drive a little bit. I got to drive a couple hours to get home, feels like.
I got to drive the long way home because
your road's still out?
my road's still closed to get me home quick.
All right, so Advance starts off with the serve. And it's Mallory Mayberry ready to start us off here in set number 5. Good serve.
Good serve, good pass.
Big block that time by Sturgeon.
Yep.
Quick set to the middle and off hands and out of bounds.
Just a little late on her block.
Cates was, a little late getting up, and Sturgeon was, of course, they're speeding it up. I mean, that quick set in the middle speeds things up.
And again, you have to do that with big teams.
Yeah.
You know, if you've got big blockers.
I mean, you know they're going to have to do that against Winona if they ever
for
get to that point this season to play them again. You know, because they're big, they're powerful, they have a great block.
For sure. Going back.
Oh, and a big block by Sturgeon. Sturgeon and Bowling on that time on the block of Kate Rubel.
I think that's only the second or third time Rubel's been blocked.
Yep. And that was a definite rough block. I mean, that was not.
Oh, yeah. They went right back on her.
Yep. Oh, and offhands, great hustle.
Good
Great
hustle
job.
right there.
So Rubel with the great
And
defensive
a good block
play.
there with Rubel.
And got into the net that time. She got into the net, unfortunately.
She admitted it.
Yeah, coach looks at her. She nodded her head. Yeah, yeah, it
She goes,
was.
oh, yeah, it was me. You know, you got to give her kudos, though. She ran into the chairs.
Yeah, and
over
got
here,
right back for the block.
And then was right back at the net.
Amazing.
To get that block.
Amazing athleticism right there. Good pass to the, good set to the middle.
Good
Oh,
turn.
Sturgeon couldn't do anything but reach out for that and end up lifting it.
Kate's has a really good way of faking out the block and the defense.
Yep.
Because she was facing Rubel, you know, coming in, and then she turns in the air and turns the ball left.
Yep. Kennedy out of the back row.
Good touch.
There's Kate Rubel with the tries to tip it over and ends up clipping the top of the net with it. That's when you really want her swinging away.
Yes.
I mean, you got to have
Especially
that right
high
now.
outside
You got to have
pass.
that right now. So
Like, that's
Eilers
her-
with the serve, like right now, she's got to, and she hit that ball long.
I think that block
Wonder
got
if
in
she's
her
getting,
head.
yep, it may have.
Because that's her
That was her
perfection
hit. Right? She's done that
set,
so
you know.
many times tonight.
Nice high out to the pin,
Yep.
and she just rolled it.
Eilers with the serve, up 5-1.
There's
Cates with a nice hit. It's 5-2 now. Kate Rubel back to serve for the St. Vincent Indians. Little jump serve. Picked up nicely by Sturgeon that time. Hits it over.
Good hard
Clifton,
swing.
that was hard.
That
Oh my,
was.
that was close to being a little catch and throw there. Oh, don't hurt yourself.
And again,
Good job.
another save into the into the chairs.
Yeah, that one made me more nervous than the one down here did.
because she wasn't looking.
She was going hard.
She wasn't looking at the chairs at all. She was looking at the ball.
Her teammates probably saved her there.
Both teams just
Quick
kind of playing
tip
chaotic right
back
now.
over. They are. They're just all over the place. Nice pass by Kennedy.
Yep.
Sturgeon in the
and
and they saved it. How in the world did Bowling react to that ball? The Sturgeon completely whiffed on that ball.
She did.
So it wasn't 4 hits because she just missed
Kudos
it.
to Bowling for reading that and being there.
Just being aware. Those are the kind of breaks you got to have to win against a really good team.
That threw everybody off.
And now Sturgeon's having a shoestring issue. So everybody's having trouble keeping those shoestrings tied tonight. Good set. Good block by Kennedy there, but great cover by Schnurbush. Quick set to the middle to Kennedy.
Good up.
Schnurbush again.
Good save again.
They're not afraid of those chairs,
they're
are
not.
they? Those chairs make me nervous. Great tip that time. Smart play by Mayberry.
Right.
She doesn't do that a lot, but when she does, it's pretty effective.
Yeah.
Probably because she doesn't do it a lot.
Right.
But 7-2, the lead with Sturgeon still serving for the Hornets. Good use of the block that time.
Again, Clifton, she's just such an effective hitter.
Yep. again, that time she didn't have to go through it because they were back off the net a little bit, and she just used them. So Cates back to serve, Elena Cates. Bowling with the hit back over. Free ball, but not handled well. Bowling with another hit, and there's Rubel with the first hit. Oh, and again, Clifton using the block.
Yep. Yeah, they just need to press that block a little bit over there. They're going straight up, and they're not pressing the net at all.
Yep. So Cates back to serve again.
Good serve down the line.
There's Eilers out of the back row. Caught the top of the net with that.
I thought Groggy was going to call there on that.
I thought he was going to blow the whistle, but he did not.
He made a face.
Yep. But it clipped the top of the net and went down. So good play by Versman that time. Bowling out of the back row.
Good block there by Versman. And a tip.
Full tip by Hit.
They're ready for it that time.
Clifton again. This time the block gets it back over the net. Kennedy with the push to the back row.
Oh, it's tight. Good up there.
I don't know how she got that up, but certainly not able to get it in. So
and kudos to Clifton again. You know, that ball was really tight to the net.
Yep.
And she was able to stay out of the net and get it over cross court.
Yeah, hard to believe, honestly. That's so 7-6. I mean, the Indians have made a quick run back. Again, we talked about, when we were talking about going to 15, we talked about not getting behind, and they did.
They were.
They let themselves get behind.
They were down 7-2,
they
right?
They were, yep.
When she started going to serve.
They've run back 4 quick points. So it's 7-6. Advance still with the lead, so we'll see if this timeout settled them down a little bit, maybe made Cates think about it a little bit. We'll see if Coach Hoffman's timeout does what she wanted it to do. And we're back with action. So again, Cates back to serve for the Indians, down 7-6. She's going to dribble it a lot.
Got to get it just right.
She did. She got it right where she wanted it. Oh, nice cover that time. Good block, but a nice cover.
Again. There it is.
Not much you can do about that when Kennedy saw it, the overpass, and just put it down.
Yep.
So 8-6. Here's the big substitutions coming in. Roper back to serve.
And again, good server back here.
Yep.
They need to stop her on this serve right here.
St. Vincent can't allow her to go on a run like they did earlier. She did earlier. Oh, nice play by Hawkins. That ball was hit really hard.
It was.
And again, that time she couldn't get to it.
Clifton has found her groove over there.
She sure has. She's fun to watch in the front row.
She is. She's like a little silent assassin over there,
she is.
You're not ready for her because she's not big and flashy.
She's not flashy at all. She just does the job.
Oh, good serve.
So, Emmendorfer with the serve. There's Eilers, but good pickup by Kate Rubel.
Yeah. Oh, into the net.
Pauly into the net, tied up 8-8. Emmendorfer serving. She shook off that shot to the face earlier. She's doing well. She's done great. She's played really well the rest of the night.
She's a trooper.
It hit into the net, but that's okay. She got one serve in and got the point. 9-8 now. Hornets with the lead. Kendall Hitt back to serve. They've had several Advance Hornets that have gone on little runs. Kendall Hitt being one of those with her serve.
Again, Clifton.
This is definitely her set.
Yeah.
But now she's going out.
And just like it's nothing to her. She doesn't get super excited.
Nope.
She does her job.
I got it. Thanks.
I think she maybe cracked a smile once she sat down there.
But it wasn't until she was seated. You're right. Nice pass set.
Oh.
And hit off the block.
That was a strong hit.
Used the block smartly
Yes.
that time. And now Kennedy back to serve with a 10-9 lead for the Advance Hornets. Strong serve.
Up high.
Here's
Oh,
Kate Rubel with a tip.
oh, and she got it.
Not a lot of communication
No.
that time. We've praised the communication of Advance tonight, but that time it let them down a little bit. Schnurbush back to serve for St. Vincent. Oh my!
I can't believe he didn't call that either.
Oh my goodness! All right, so it's 11-10 now. St. Vincent with the lead. We're going to take a timeout.
Yep.
Coach Hoffman not real happy with that either, but we're going to take a timeout. We'll be back here in 30 seconds here on Aycorp Sports.
Karen Cook here, full-time agent with Young Real Estate, LLC. Real estate isn't my side job, it's my career. I'm committed to your goals full-time. So let's get started today.
Since 1984, Bagby Wealth Management has assisted clients in reaching their personalized financial goals. Whether it's retirement, investments, or securing your family's future, we're here to guide you every step of the way. For more information, please call or visit our office in Dexter today. Your path starts here.
And we're back here at Advance High School. Wow, what a match. Here we are in set number 5. Obviously tied 2-2. It's 11-10 now. The St. Vincent Indians have taken the lead. Coach Hoffman called a timeout to settle her girls down and get them back on track. Schnurbush back to serve for St. Vincent.
Good serve.
Set to the outside to, oh, nice. Several tips, but got it back over.
Wow. And a tip again. Again, just reaction time.
Yes. No tip there.
No. Surgeon's probably not going to tip, you know.
She doesn't tip a lot. She sure doesn't. If she did, I think it would fool everybody in the gym.
Right. She's going to go up and swing, and she's effective, you know what I mean?
No,
Like, it's
absolutely.
not like she's making errors.
No. Nope. She swings away, and it's you're right, it's very effective. Mayberry with the serve. Free ball back over.
Wow.
Quick set to the middle. Sturgeon a little bit off with
Yeah.
that swing, a little behind her head.
There
Kate
she goes.
Rubel finds the spot that time. So 12-11. Indians with the lead. Bree Rubel back to serve. Oh,
That's
that's
tight.
over. Bowling tipped that one.
Nice and high, and she's going to tip.
Not where she could get to it. And out.
And it's out.
So 13-11 now, with a little bit of a lead here for the.
And they've got fire, you know. This
Yes.
is like the most animated that St. Vincent has been.
It really is.
Even when they won, you know, the 2 sets they won.
Right.
Oh, that's out.
And no touch. Goes out. So.
Wow.
So set point here in set number 5. It's 14-11.
And you've got to think Advance is going to go to Sturgeon.
They have to.
You know.
It's
Just
not
for
a
sheer
good
power.
set.
No,
Maybe that Mayberry tightened up a little bit on that
Yep.
set. Free ball back over by
Who are they
Eilers.
going to go to?
Going to Kate Rubel.
In
That's
the
where
corner.
they needed to go.
There it is.
15-11. Set number 5 goes to St. Vincent. That was fun.
It was.
That was a lot of fun. I'm exhausted again.
I know.
I told somebody last week when I did the Bell City game up here, I felt like I'd played a match myself. I was so exhausted by the end of it. But what a great volleyball match, high school
Yeah.
volleyball match. You don't see that all the time. You don't get that all the time.
Yeah,
Tonight we got a really good match.
Both teams battled. They would get down and then come back up, and then it was just such a swing of momentum for both sides.
Great match. What takeaways does each team leave with tonight, Coach?
I think, for Advance, just being able to play with a bigger team.
Yep.
They did a lot of things well. They swung hard every time. They didn't really tip a lot unless they knew the hole was there.
Yeah. That's right.
And with St. Vincent, on the flip side, you can't take for granted a smaller team.
Not at all.
And I think that first set, they won and they were just like very methodical, and then they kind of realized, oh, we're going to have to pick it up and do some things, and in that last set, they picked it up and, you could tell they had a little bit more intensity and a little bit more fire in that set.
Yep. Well, Advance drops to 7-7 on the season. It's odd for us to say that they're a 500 team, but man, you look at their schedule and the teams they've played, you can understand it. They've played some really tough matches. They're still going to be a force when district time rolls around. We'll see what happens with Meadow Heights tomorrow night. That'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, that'll be a good one.
So, well, we've enjoyed bringing it to you. Hope you've enjoyed watching it. We're from here at Advance High School in Advance, Missouri. God bless and good night. We'll see you next time.